Hi there. Welcome back to Waxing On. It's Wednesday, and that means classic rock. And today I've got a real treat for you. This is one that I'd kind of forgotten about. I mean, we talked about Warren Zevon quite a while ago, and we looked at a couple of albums I had, Stand in the Fire, and one of my favorites, Bad Luck Streak and Dancing School. And once Warren passed away, his son was going through some stuff and found a pile of tapes, some pressings of material that really had never surfaced before. And they put together this album. Let's see if I can get that so you get a good light on it. There we go, bring it right in. Warren Zevon Preludes. Rare and unreleased recordings. Now I looked it up on Wikipedia and they claim that these recordings were all made before 1967. And I mean, Warren's official catalog doesn't start till much later than that. And some of these songs, if that's true, it took an awful long time for some of them to come to light, because there's some great hits on here. Now, the beauty of this package, I was on checking it out on the streaming networks, and yes, they do provide all the music with that. It's a mini box set, 2 CDs, and with a lot of the box sets, we get a few extras. We've got the CD for the 2 CD set, and we have a booklet that comes with it. Let's just do the CDs first. A lot of great albums. Again, rare and unreleased things. Some of them have never been released on a Warren Zevon album. Some of them are demos. It's kind of like our other box sets. You get a lot of real hidden treasures here. Now, with these, like say he found them in a case at where Warren stored his stuff, there is no indication who's playing on it. So we don't know who the band members are. And again, they're kind of like demos or, just things he had recorded. So let's take a look. We've got a few of them. I'm just going to come off the book here because some of them, again, have never been released. I don't know if anybody's ever heard them. Empty Hearted Town, Steady Rain. Then we have some of the ones he has released, Join Me in L.A., Hasten Down the Wind. I mean, that was a classic song. Ronstadt did a great version of it, actually named her album after it. We've got Werewolves of London. Again, another big chart topper for Warren Zevon. Turtle Blues, The French Inhaler, Going All the Way. That one was another unreleased. And Poor, Poor, Pitiful Me. I mean, what a classic tune. I mean, that was one of Ronstadt's best. I remember we talked about the soundtrack for the movie FM. I told you there was 2 people that had performed live in the movie, and one was Jimmy Buffett, the other being Linda Ronstadt, and this is one of the songs she did. And I mean, this one is just a classic. And you got a chance to hear Warren do his version of it, almost demo style. Studebaker, never released. Accidentally Like a Martyr, Carmelita, I Used to Ride So High, Stop Raining Lord, again unreleased. The Rosarita Beach Cafe, unreleased. And the last one, Desperados Under the Eaves. It's a great chance to discover some new music, to look back at an artist as he was developing, and to hear some tunes that maybe took a little different turn when they were getting released. So we got the album. Now, I said it was a 2 CD album. CD 2 is called, see if you can see that, Primate Discourse. This is radio interviews with Warren Zevon. Him talking about a lot of different things. I'll just give you some idea what those were, because I'm going to refer back to my insert book. And in the book, the book, I'll just tell you about that in a second too. The book has a number of little excerpts from different people. John Landau, Bruce Springsteen, Warren's son Jordan, and I think it's all part excerpts from a book that's called I'll Sleep When I'm Dead, written by Crystal Zevon. Let me just find what we're looking for here. Sorry, I lost my bookmark. Okay. I Was in the House When the House Burned Down, Discourse with Warren talks about songwriting in Los Angeles, modern classical music, the early days of his career and playing guitar versus piano. Second one, Back in the High Life, he talks his take on the Steve Winwood classic, the split personality images and inspirations in his composition, as well as he talks about feeling about Rhino Records. Don't Let Us Get Sick is another one, solo acoustic song recorded live at Austin City Limits. Now this is a bonus CD. If you go to the streaming networks, you'll get the music, but you don't get the extras. Something that only came with a box set. Now the booklet itself, number of pictures. Just give you an example of one here. And the other picture I had was just a, well, you can't really see that too well, that one. It's Warren and his son. Try and get it in there. It's a pretty small photo, but we're going to see if we can get that in there. And he's the one that kind of pulled all this music together. Great having the booklet, the little snippets from different celebrities talking about their experiences with Warren. It's a great companion to the actual CD, and I'll show that to you again. Warren Zevon Preludes, Rare and Unreleased Recordings. Again, on the streaming networks, if you can get your hands on a hard copy, you get the little bonus material with it, as well as a chance again to look at the heart of an artist as he's developing and getting these tunes ready to take to the masses. So that was today for Waxing On, a look back at some classic and rare Warren Zevon. Okay, that's going to wrap us up. We've got folk on Friday. I hope you stop by for that. And until then, everybody take care, stay safe. Thanks for stopping by.